everybody, I'm Elijah Blackwell with CD-ROM Fossil, and this is Singularity. This is going to be a long play, if you can tell by the title. I was going to long play this on my Windows 10 machine, but for whatever reason, this game does not work well on Windows 10, for me at least. I did film it for like an hour and a half, and it crashed. I was like, well, I'm not going to do that. So now that I got this new Windows 7 machine, new quotation marks, I figured now I can actually play through this game. Now, Daggerfall isn't going anywhere. I'm still going to do Daggerfall. Just Daggerfall's a lot more involved. I feel like that series is going to be around for a long time, and this should be a little bit quicker. Without further ado, let's start into it.
The Soviet Union continues to expand in both military might and political influence.
Soviet Russia holds a commanding position in the future destiny of the world.
But it was the United States that held the secret to atomic power.
Systems are predicted as we must have atomic control. The flags of freedom fly all over the world.
This superiority would be short-lived, however, as Stalin was already at work on a plan of his own. While searching for uranium on a tiny island off the southeast coast of the Soviet Union, Russian engineers discovered E-99, a powerful and unprecedented source of energy. Seeing an opportunity for further world domination, Stalin authorizes unlimited development funds to explore the capacities of the substance. Project Director Viktor Borisov establishes an island research station, Katorga-12. For his groundbreaking research, he receives the Order of Lenin. When Nikita Khrushchev succeeds Stalin, he accelerates the program, pressuring Borisov to begin field experiments. However, not only is E-99 capable of delivering unimagined power, it is also incredibly volatile. Yet Borisov is pressured to begin tests. The disaster has no known survivors. Moscow buries the installation, effectively wiping it from the map. 2010. A U.S. spy satellite flying over the area is blinded by a radiation surge. Fearing another Chernobyl, and suspicious of Moscow's secrecy, the reconnaissance mission over Katorga-12 is ordered by the Pentagon.
Spartan Team, Pt.1 actual. You are now entering Russian airspace. Proceed with caution.
Roger that, Pt.1. Continuing on this vector. ETA to target 3 minutes.
Brass must be scared shitless if they're willing to risk an international incident sending us in like this. Intel says this berg's been abandoned for 50 years. But you know what they say about military intelligence. So keep your head on a swivel.
Spartan Team, maintain present speed and heading.
Copy that, Pt.1.
You see that?
The Spartan 2-1, Spartan 2-1, we're reading a radiation spike on your vector.
Shit! It's an EMP!
Alright, so I didn't really want to break immersion during a cutscene, but I swear when you looked at the mountain, it looked like a JPEG, and I noticed that like at the last possible second. But other than that, this game looks great. So you'll notice this was made by Raven Software and published by Activision, so with Activision's name being on it, you can kind of see a little bit of Call of Duty in it, which is fine by me, honestly. I'm a Call of Duty fanboy, but... So yeah, we're on an island. Not going to spoil anything else. This game does have a little bit of a story, so... Ooh, body's disappearing. The death of Dr. Dimichev in the fire had far worse results than anyone expected. We hoped Dr. Borisov would be allowed to continue with our research, but we just received word that Moscow has deemed our work to be too dangerous. Any further study in the E-99 is being discontinued, and all personnel are to be removed from the island. Katorga-12 will be completely shut down. All of our work will be lost. And, wait, I can play with that.
Welcome to Katorga-12. All first-time arrivals must report to registration. All those who have previously registered are free to enter through the north gate.
Woohoo, health. Obviously it's the whole USA versus Soviets type thing, but you know.
This is Devlin 4-1. We were hit, goddammit, I repeat. We were hit.
Titan 1 actual here. What's your status, Captain?
We got punched out. Copters down and we're scattered. Don't know how many KIAs yet. Over.
Satellite's got you about 30 clicks south of a radio tower. Get your team there, Captain. We're pulling you out.
Understood, sir. Spartan team, if you copy. Switch your comm gear to TAC 3. Meet up at the rally point.
H to use health. That's easy to remember. Is there like no way to turn off that head bob? Guess not. Alright. I remember playing this game growing up on PlayStation 3 for the first time, and there's like a lot of secrets and stuff, so I always look around. Joseph Stalin, leader of the Red Army, commander of the Soviet industrial strength, and Georgian folk hero. I like how it's in English and in Soviet, but I guess it kind of helps in Soviet, as if Soviet's a language, in English and Russian. So this game actually has quite a bit of lore. So like if you pick up notes, you can read it. As people arrive from the boat, they have no doubt have a great many questions. But you must explain that there is no time to waste. Move quickly and without hesitation through the list of prepared questions. Once you have filled out the form fully, move the newcomer to the next station. There's always a great many people to process, and the faster you work, the faster everyone will finish their job. There's a lot of lore, and I don't know if I'm going to go through every single detail. And for instance, oh, you can mess with the typewriter? Man, that's definitely a press F to feel type thing. Woo. Shows that we can play with stuff.
E-99 is a valuable element that can only be found on Katorga-12. Here it is mined at a depth of over 1 kilometer underground.
So, like, why, how, I guess they got, like, a pre-programmed message, but it's kind of weird to hear that. But anyway, you get these audio recordings.
The influx of new scientists and technicians to Katorga-12 has dwindled to nothing. Rumor has it that Dr. Borisov might become the new head of Katorga-12.
Man, is there really not subtitles? That's kind of weird that this game doesn't have subtitles. Oh, well.
But I doubt Moscow has much confidence in him. If only Dr. Dimichev hadn't died in the fire.
So, but you got those, you got the notes, and then there's even interactable stuff like with the microphone. But even here,
You are here. The village area contains the civilian docks. Where
and
new
you can
personnel
kind of go
must
through
arrive
everything
on
if you
Katorga-12.
really super wanted to, but I probably won't, except for important stuff. Like this is telling what's on the island, right? And then if you want an idea of what E-99 is, you can watch this.
The threat from the west is ever present, and here on the isolated island of Katorga-12, we are fighting that threat.
Like I don't have a shadow.
Glorious work we are doing will change the world and keep our way of life safe from those who seek to do us harm. Soviet scientists have discovered the answer to our hopes and dreams, the element E-99. E-99 is a rare element.
Yeah. So a lot of it will also retell some old things. So E-99, strong element.
By some miracle, you're alive and hearing this. Rally at the base of the radio tower we passed over before we got bounced. SNR's running carpool from there. Double time it. Move!
Don't know why my character doesn't talk. Oof, that was loud.
Help! Help! For the love of God, please! Let me out!
$19.55.
Save me! I can't hold on! My leg is hurt. I can't walk. You'll have to help me. Ringo, stop! Hold my damage! Dimitriv, what happened? What did you do? What did I do? Nothing. I almost died in there. Fortunately, he saved me.
Nikolai Dimitriv. It's no longer Stalin. So obviously this game's about time travel after that, and if you saw that one guy who was like, "Yo, don't save him," obviously another time paradox. Now I will say that I'm not a big fan of time travel plots unless, you know, they're done in a way to where it's not stupid and you don't have to poke holes all in it. I think Terminator is a good time travel movie, and this game actually does it pretty well, and you know, it doesn't beat you over the head with it.
You are here.
I don't think anything changes yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they stay the same. E99 tech. Woohoo! There is like a currency system. This leftover technology you can use to create upgrades. You purchase upgrades once you found someone that understands the E99 technology. Which pretty much spoils the fact that you're going to meet somebody that knows how to use it.
I don't know how much time I have, so I'll make this quick. The Singularity exploded about 2 hours ago, killing hundreds of people. But spreading radiation is also having effects. It's mutating humans into violent monsters, and they feed on human flesh. I have to get out of here before they find me.
Where's that pipe going? That hole. I guess it's into the ground. That's where like electricity goes or whatever. So yeah, we got some spooky monsters.
Pt.1 actual. Copy. For fuck's sake, someone copy back! Drop me back and tell me things look a little south of normal, because I'm officially freaking out! Open Section 8 here. I know it, damn it. Okay, eyes forward. Keep to the original directive. Continue to the radio tower.
I don't know if my main character is actually responding or if he just hopes that he's talking to somebody, you know? But I do love this game, just because of the gameplay. I know I'm being awfully critical on it already, but I'm often critical of the games that I really love. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mojikovic, your son Jakov has continually been disruptive in class. He mocks me in front of the other students and refuses to keep his hat off during class. His crude behavior will not be tolerated. If this continues, he'll be expelled from school or worse. Mrs. Kozlov. Hey, it's little Sickles. Kind of hammering the whole propaganda thing on the head. Really hard. I didn't really see where that was, but it scared me. When Kasha returned from the lab, she told me she wasn't feeling well because she'd come in contact with an E99 solution. I offered to take her to the doctor, but she refused, saying they might terminate her. She begged me to keep quiet about it and let the sickness run its course. Then she became violent, so I chained her door shut. From the terrible sounds I've heard coming from there, can't even bear to look at her anymore. That reminds me of a classic scare of a Call of Cthulhu game, which also doesn't really work with Windows 10. Anyway, there's a spoiler alert. There's a scene in Call of Cthulhu involving stairs in a room and somebody chained behind there. And I don't know if this is where they got the inspiration from for this or not. I mean, obviously it's kind of like a standard horror trope, but I was just curious if it was inspiration.
Anyone should find this recording, please. Our children are hiding in a room at the top of the stairs. They only have a limited amount of food and water and won't be able to last for much longer. Please, they're so scared.
It's kind of funny they had time to record everything. I curse the day we came to Katorka 12. Yuri is working himself to death in the labs. I keep asking him what is so important that he can't come home and sleep, but he tells me he cannot talk about his work. We would both be punished. Why is everything in luggage? Find a weapon to shoot the padlock. Find a weapon to shoot the padlock, and it's 20 feet away. Centurion. A single-shot revolver that fires a powerful E99 bullet. The weapon does have a very high amount of damage, but has an extremely low rate of fire.
It's morning. Time to visit a friend.
Teddy bear's kind of creepy. Just to make sure there ain't nothing else. That white keeps popping up as if I'm supposed to see something, but I keep missing it. Yeah, not like cut it. That actually did catch me off guard just a little bit. Oh, this dude jumps really high. Probably shouldn't try to glitch this map, but I was gonna... Yeah, okay, you can. I like how it calls it a powerful weapon. You know, that is kind of a subtle way to talk about how strong these monsters are when it's like, oh, it's a very strong weapon. But then you can barely kill the monsters that you're fighting. Ooh, nice and grotesque.
Titan-1, if you're receiving, I'm in what looks like a school, and there's some guy... Holy mother!
Assuming this is the scoop. Spoopy locker. I do like how you don't have regenerative health. Instead, it's like health packs and stuff. I thought there was nothing in it. That'd be kind of cool though. Have some that are locked. You know, there's nothing in there. A message from Dr. E99. Hello, children. Please remember to wash your hands after using the restroom. Practicing personal hygiene is very important for the health and well-being of yourself and others. You wouldn't want to upset your parents by catching or spreading an infectious disease. Dr. E99.
Help me. There were sirens, and then there was explosion. Miss Barsukova screamed and ran out of the classroom. She left us there, all alone. I am hiding in the restroom, and everyone's screaming and panicking outside. I don't know what to do. Please, help!
That totally sounds like a child, and these are totally child's bodies. Alright, I need to stop ripping this game apart. It's funny, man. Like, I think this is probably one of the best shooters, underrated shooters, single-player shooters out there. Just, it's got some funny humorous moments. Also, where would you poop? There's no pooper, it's just urinals. Wait, what? Is that under the floor? I guess so. Then how am I walking on it? Who knows? Under Dr. Demichev's orders, we began using assigned seating in the cafeteria as well as assigned meals. I've had several teachers and students complain about this, but I've been told by Demichev to say nothing and do. That's exactly what I'll do. So they're obviously testing on the children. Kind of like Fear, the Fear series. I don't think you really find out about them experimenting on school children until Fear 3. And you can kind of see where, like, there's fungi around the tables where the kids were. Huh. Kitchen staff, please place 1 ounce of this powder in each student's food who sit at table 1. This is an experimental enhancer, which is completely safe. Principle. So, table 1's probably the table with, yep, all the E99 looking fungi. Yeah, I like this mode of storytelling. It just slows Longplays down quite a bit. And like I said, we probably won't listen to everything. Oh, I got a headshot that time. If anyone is available to substitute for me tomorrow, that would be greatly appreciated. I seem to have caught something and will not be in. Thank you, Mr. Morazzo. Pretty pictures. Oleg the bear likes ice creams. My Oleg the bear picture won a prize, and now the man who liked it said he will use it on their ice creams. I got free ice creams, and we went to visit the factory where they make the treats. Dr. Tim and Jeff came to see us, asked about Oleg's collar in my drawing. Said I made it up, but I saw it on the man's hand when I was waiting for Mama to finish her papers at the labs. It was glowy, and it looks good on Oleg. Can we see the picture? No.
Dr. Demichev has told us the equipment they're installing at the school is safe, but I'm worried. I have a friend who works at one of the animal testing labs, and he told me E99 mutates living flesh. How could they expose the children to something like that?
Is that supposed to be the world? Earth? Give that man an F, or a little boy, or whoever. Alright.
Children, under your desks immediately and put your hands over your heads. Don't worry, everyone will...
Yeah, these look more like kids' bodies than in the bathroom. I'm not sure what the principal's up to, but ever since he began assigned seat during lunch, several students have been gotten sick, some violently. Later tonight, I'm going to inspect the kitchen to see what they've been feeding the children. If anything I'm normal about, I'll let Dr. Mitchell know. He'll set things right. Oh, I'm sure he will. I just think this is great pacing and atmosphere for a single-player shooter. Better than some other single-player shooters, you know? But it is kind of like beat some points into the ground that you can kind of infer without it telling you a million times. Stalin, baby, leading us to victory.
This is our good friend, Dr. E99. He's our answer to the growing menace of the United States. See, America created the atomic bomb, a powerful weapon they've used twice now on large cities. But thanks to a recent discovery, we control something much more powerful. We control the might of E99. E99 is a rare element that can only be found deep underground here on Katorga 12. A base was built on this island to study it. You see, our scientists think that someday they will be able to use E99 to accomplish some pretty amazing things. Like taking barren farmland and making it productive again.
Yeah. So you get the point. E99 has powerful stuff. What am I pressing?
Soldier. They even hope to be able to turn back the clock on old
Gonna get that E99 tech, boys.
I don't understand why I can't be with my friends during lunch. They make us all sit at assigned tables and force us to eat the food they put in front of us.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like, we kind of got that from the cafeteria, but I guess if you didn't walk around and notice everything, that's how everyone could get the story who didn't explore. Fall down there. Woo. Spoopy. Libraries are always creepy. I mean, have you ever played Doom 2? You ever played Minecraft? Keep missing his head. Which is what I'm aiming for. Okay, I'm gonna stop aiming for his head and just shoot him. Oh, then I hit his head. I hear one of them growling. Wait, are those books just kind of like glued together? They are. We all know Vince or Spoopy in horror games. Ever played Fear? There's another one, not just Fear. Is it Condemned series, I think?
There has been another event. This one much worse than the last. It has exceeded Borisov's threshold. We are securing the facility, and then we will make our way down the hill. We must leave Katorga 12 at once.
Did he just carry the thing in there with him? think I've gotten hit once, or have I? Oh, I mean, I guess when you introduce to the first monster and he tackles you. Oh, way to like put a pause in the action. Primary assault rifle of the USSR. Name means Choser of the Slain, and the weapon is a lethal combination: firepower, range, and accuracy. Yay. Already much better than the pistol, which rightfully so. Okay. It's always good to check around corners because sometimes you get stuck in a room before you get to go see what's elsewhere. I guess since I have a max, I should go ahead and use this.
You're alive! Figured you fought! Help me! Son of a bitch, they're coming through the window! Light them up! Open fire! I'm gonna open the door! I'll take left, you take right! Ready? 1, 2, 3! Open fire! Damn, is it good to see you, Ringo. If you hadn't come along, I'd be dead. All right, we're supposed to meet up with SNR yesterday. Let's move up.
Quiet. Two.
What the hell were these things? You seen anything like them? Did the Russians create them? And if they did, why? Now, I could have missed it, but I'm pretty sure a massive pillar of energy shooting into the sky wasn't mentioned in the mission briefing. This is Devlin 4-1. Do you copy, Titan 1? Titan 1, this is Devlin 4-1 on guard.
He reminds me of Sean Devlin.
Please respond. Are we good to go with extraction?
People are gathering at the gate to the docks. Word is spreading that there isn't enough room on the guard boats. If only we still had the Pearl.
I'm running around to make sure I got all the resources. Woohoo! Racking up that E99 tech, baby! I like how this character instinctually just keeps them, right? He's like, I don't know anything about this material, but I'm gonna pick it up.
Let's stick to the plan. Get to the radio tower. Maybe we can salvage equipment there if we need it. How could Intel have been so wrong? This place is anything but abandoned. Something's not right. We should at least be able to hear the Titan 1 broadcasting. Search and rescue teams better be on the frickin' way right
on
now.
Katorga 12. Important work is being done on Katorga 12, and there are those who would very much like to stop it. And it's our job to make sure we stay safe. Once again, Dr. E99 will be helping us today as we talk about safety. Katorga 12 is a great place to live.
I get enough safety briefings at my work currently. Alright, let's go. I think there is kind of a messed up thing on there, but I ain't gonna worry about it. An auto-loading shotgun built to deliver massive damage to close range. I forgot you can only carry
The
two
uniform's a
weapons.
little different from what I've seen, but this is definitely a Russian soldier. No question. Let's go.
Don't know how you lived.
What the fuck?
And you seem completely okay with it.
Good. Give me a hand with this cabinet.
You can't push it yourself? Oh, it's magazine. Okay.
Open the door, then cover me. On me!
Nice crusty pieces of wood.
All clear! Ringo, flank right! I'll go left!
I finally got hit.
Come on, hold ass!
Oh, you didn't die. Blew his face off way over here. Yeah, you keep fighting, Devil. I'm gonna make sure you didn't leave any tricks or treats behind. I don't know why I said tricks. Okay. Kinda saw it coming when I saw the wood on the floor.
Take my... On me.
I didn't know if this was Dead Space.
Shit, it's locked. I'll hold this area while you find a way to open the door.
We can't just like...
Go on, Draco. Find a way to unlock the door. I'll hold up here. Reload. I'll maintain position.
Kinda ruined it by showing the red crosshair game. Again, I need to stop. I need to stop picking it apart. I actually do like this game. It's just funny to pick on it.
There's the radio tower. Let's contact Titan-1 and get out of this circle jerk. On me.
I've reached the docks, but the boats have all left.
Stay frosty.
There was no more room. The guards claim they will return.
That actually kind of spooked me.
That's 86th. Go check out that guard post. Maybe there's another switch.
I seriously cannot jump up there. Huh. It's gonna make me take the long way. Fueling station. It's down here. Dude was chilling down here. Let's see, where's all the vodka bottles been?
People are are saying that many of the guard boats left empty. They have abandoned us.
I think there was another way around, and this is supposed to be the exit. Like right here. It's probably where you're supposed to enter that. Then that's when you see the flashback. But hey, either or works. But yeah, you can see a lot of Call of Duty in this game, you know, with the shooting, with the 2-gun limit. But like I said, that doesn't bother me in the slightest. Oh, I thought I could go in there for a second. Full everything, baby.
It's morning. Time to visit a friend.
Oh, it was a teddy bear I clicked on. Day 93. The other work group has left for the interior of the island to look for food. 11 of us left now. Old Ayala wandered off in the night. We have not seen him since. 94. Zex attacked in the night. Only 6 of us made it to shelter. The rats are harder to catch, and they're fewer to find now. 105. My leg is broken. Anya is sleeping now. Noises outside shelter last night. God help us, for men surely have not.
It's Saturday! Mama came back and she's going to make me macaroni. Then we are going to go home on the barrel. I can't wait to... Don't you be quiet. Give me that. But Papa, I want to talk about Mama.
All right, we're Oscar Mike. Head back to my position.
Oscar Mike. Why'd you go through all that hardcore parkour for that?
Shit, more of those things. Grab that rifle. We gotta clear a path.
Left ship when scoped in to slow time. When scope is up to slow time. Wow. Temporal dilation. I love that's what it's called.
Let's move.
Casimov.
Chopper! And it's not one of ours! Get down!
Some great texturing, long distance.
Keep scanning for any more of those creatures.
People have turned on the guards. Many are dead. Most the others have fled deeper into the island. I'm going to find my Nadia.
So I don't listen to every recording, but some of them are kind of repeating the same thing that we've learned in previous stuffs. Found a rare piece of weapon upgrade. Use the weapon like to upgrade your weapons.
Jeez.
Sweet.
It's like an antique show.
It's almost like something's about to happen. Alright, what we got?
Titan 1, this is Devlin 4-1 actual.
How
Do
do
you
I
copy?
operate this? Oh.
Titan 1, this is Devlin 4-1 actual.
What type of
Prime for
upgrades
extraction.
can I do? Oh.
Again with the Russians. Say again, this is Devlin 4-1. They must be jamming our comms. It's all Russian all the time. Does anything work on this goddamn island?
Of course not. This place has been abandoned for nearly 50 years. At least it was supposed to be.
Who the hell is this? Shit, these guys don't look friendly.
They definitely don't.
Really bad day. We put them all in.
Bam! Easy peasy. Are more coming out of the back? Like a clown car. Gotta keep in mind that there's no bullet drop. I'm playing too many games that have such a thing. He almost got it through the window.
Captain Renko. You are Captain Renko, are you not? Don't look so surprised. Your name's right on your uniform. America's charming penchant for individuality. Now, I have some questions for you.
Name, rank, and serial number. That's all you get from us, Ivan. Check your Geneva Convention handbook.
I did away with that little inconvenience years ago. See?
We are officers in the United States military. I want to talk to someone in our embassy.
I think you'll find that impossible for a number of reasons.
Our embassy, right now!
That's better. How is it you haven't aged a day in 50 years? There is only one explanation. The TMD, where is it?
I like when he got shot in the face. His whole face turned red. Instead of like getting a bullet hole or something.
Run! Run! Turn right! Good. Now down the stairs and turn right. Keep running and look for the open doors. Move faster! Turn left! They're right behind you! Quickly, down the stairs!
Nathaniel Renko. My god, you're here. Just like Mir 12 said. You must have a lot of questions, but we don't have a lot of time. Quickly, this way. My name is Catherine. I belong to an organization known as Mir-12.
We are Mir-12. Our mission is to reveal the truth that's been hidden from the entire world. In the 1950s, a military research base was built on the island of Pt.1. To this day, the government denies its existence. That is a lie. According to top-secret documents we've uncovered, the base was the site of research involving the mineral E99. The E99 research program was headed by two men. Dr. Viktor Barasov, a top researcher in the field of quantum physics. He didn't live to see the outcome of his work. Reports say he was killed in an unexplained laboratory accident. This man stepped in to lead the program after Barasov's death. He went on to lead Russia in a war for world domination. A war won using super-powered weaponry developed at Pt.12. Today, we know him as Chancellor Nikolai Demichev, leader of the world government. The events surrounding Demichev's rise to power are still a mystery. Our organization is in possession of a journal that claims Demichev is a fraud. It raises many questions about Pt.12. What happened there to put Chancellor Demichev in power? What could have caused so much destruction and taken so many lives? Evidence points to this structure on Pt.12, the Singularity. What is the Singularity? The journal claims one man will lead us to the answers. His name is Captain Nathaniel Renko. It is our mission to locate Captain Renko and help him achieve his goal. We are Mir-12. We will reveal the truth.
One of the lead scientists on the Singularity project built a hidden vault. You must find it. Go through there. Here, two-way communicator with GPS. Now go!
You're going back to where the enemies were? Man, she left behind the laptop too. I didn't necessarily mean to upgrade my shotgun. It just, there was no take backsies. So I was like, well, guess I'll leave it. Thought I was gonna like, give me like a, are you sure? But nah, not. It's the dudes, what are they called? The Night Walkers. What are the blue super mutants called in Fallout? How do I get to that? Shut up. Got an itch. Okay. I think that's everything. Okay, you told me this before. Attention to all paper and supply personnel. We will be converting over to ore storage and shipments as of next week. But positions and pay will remain the same. Sweet. Oh, so can I like upgrade them from here? That's nice. Kind of like this setup anyway. So I got this thing upgraded. We'll just kind of keep upgrading it. No, I'll save the upgrade. No. Wait, is there like a... I'm sure there is a increased time that you have to... It does not. Interesting. that was just now.
Be careful. The radiation unleashed by the Singularity has mutated the people who used to live here. Keep your eyes open for them.
Obviously. They sound like the zombies from Ghost, from Call of Duty Black Ops. I'm sure they recycled some sound effects.
There were 12 of us. We sought shelter in a nearby warehouse when the Singularity exploded. But then, those things found us. There are only 3 of us left now. We have to get off this island.
Should have teleported away. But no. Decided to be big and bad. Just disintegrates. Well, that one didn't. Checkmate. Knife defense rook. Bishop takes king. Sorry, Pavel.
We've either lost the monsters or they grew bored with us. We're safe for now. Pavel twisted his ankle and we fear it's broken. We'll rest here for tonight.
Why didn't you just teleport behind me and kill me? Why am I being so critical? I don't know. I guess it's fun. I'm also having a lot of fun, and this game is just a fun game, as in that you can pick fun at it and poke holes in it, and it's still fun to just play. You know, I don't know. I think this is a very underrated, forgotten game. I'm not saying it's like one of the best games of all time. It's all radiated, but I'm just saying that it's one of the ones that time forgot, right? Always just stuff laying around. It's got all like the great horror tropes, and I love it. I don't know why I'm using iron sights on the shotgun.
The vault you're searching for contains a device called the TMD. It was invented by Dr. Beresov, one of the scientists who worked here in the 50s.
I love shotguns in games. They're so satisfying. Though when it comes to multiplayer games, sometimes they can be a little too overpowered. And Activision is the mother of, like, can't decide how to balance shotguns. Sometimes they're either really overpowered or they're just, like, pointless in using. Reminds me of the KSG from Modern Warfare 3. Great, until they decided to nerf it. It's actually pretty overpowered. Doesn't keep reminding me how to crouch.
We're almost in. Please. I don't want to die like that. I'm so sorry. No.
What's the point of even developing that? Who knows? Maybe an intern did it. There has been an influx of personnel, soldiers, and scientists. They must be onto something big. Anna, a friend who works in administration, says they have been working double time to keep up with data input and file storage. Guess that's a good thing, right? Elena Kozlov.
According to the Pt.1 journal, there's a hidden entrance in this building that leads to the vault. Find it.
Thought it'd like blow up instantly, but it didn't. Guess I should have sniped it first. I thought one shotgun pellet would hit it. Oh, I should probably not read this while I'm getting attacked. Rats responding, you know, injections. Rats becoming mean. It's playing intense music, but I don't see any more enemies. Okay, now it's stopped. Why didn't Dimichev just blow all this up? Wait. Ow! Oh! That's kind of funny. Where's my, taking a screenshot of that. That's funny.
This is the work log of Dr. Victor Beresov. My suspicions that E99 could alter time are proving true.
I guess I should have touched the Singularity. It was up top first. Gotta go back up. Oh man. Dang. Don't know if it had done anything, but it would have been cool to find out. Some of the plants have absorbed the E99 properties. Perhaps it could be affected by the device as well. First off.
Your signal's off the grid, so I'm guessing you found the vault. It contains the device Demichev killed your friend for, the TMD.
Success! I managed to create a time manipulation device. Oh, the TMD. In a form smaller than my original prototype. Not like anywhere where Demon Jeff cannot find it. Bears off.
Greetings, esteemed colleagues and members of the Politburo. My name is Dr. Viktor Borisov, and I am head of research for Katorga 12. Investigation into E99 is proving more fruitful than I had dared hope. The most recent discovery is that the element can be used to change the time state of items. This is test trial 143 of the time manipulation device, or TMD as it is more commonly referred to. As you can see, the TMD is able to revert items to their original state, or rapidly age them. Care must be taken not to point the device at a living creature. The effect is very unpleasant. I have already begun working on a smaller version of the device. Unfortunately, the TMD will only work on objects that are imbued with E99. I am making great strides in my research and will continue to do so. To communist victory!
Before I move there. Prototype is complete. Well, obviously, these are going to be reconstructed. And they're going to have ammo in them. Haha!
Hello, I am Dr. Borisov, and this is Moscow Initiative Research Project, Film Log 19, relating to potential applications of the time manipulation device. Now, the device, or TMD as I've come to refer to it, uses...
Oh, I'm glad the game was just like, yeah, let's just get on with it. It's not as simple as putting on a Pip-Boy. Woohoo. Alright. And then you can crush it. Woo! Find Borisov. I see, that's how you get to the ladder. Oh, what am I doing? Just for that, huh? Yay, some E99 tech. Alright, so...
Oh, Renko, I've got you on the GPS. For all our sakes, I hope you got the TMD. You must use it to go back to 1955 and stop Demichev from killing Beresov. He is the only one who knows how to restore history to the way it's supposed to be.
Could you restore history, though? Would it be possible? Ooh. E99. I'd love to see something like that in real life. Be like, whoa! A new plant that I've never seen before. That looks almost transparent. I just wondered if it'd glitch out, but no, it worked. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sweet.
You should be coming upon a rift in time. They formed when the Singularity exploded, and the island is dotted with them.
That's what that is. Woohoo! 200E99. You can see where you're supposed to go. Not that this game's really that difficult to know where you're supposed to go, but I guess it's kind of a cool detail with TMD. Noise. I like how they're just running kind of casually out of here. And now they're walking. Like, oh, okay, we're good. Who said this is ineffective at close range? Oof! But you actually can't shoot through there.
The TMD? How? You saved my life. You're wearing the TMD and an American uniform. Something must have gone terribly wrong. Follow me. I need my notes. Помогите! Убираемся отсюда!
I don't know why I keep reloading. I need to make sure I don't miss anything, Mr. Man. What's in here? Ooh, tests. Reminds me of Silent Hill almost. Whoa, what's with that texturing? E99 is even more powerful than I could have imagined. There was an accident today. Prototype EMD exploded. Radiation killed 3 of my assistants, but I can't allow this to stop my work. 99. I just love how with this shotgun they go like flying back against the wall and everything. Such a fun game. I like how the dude's body disappeared, but his leg is still there. Your E99 energy cells regenerate, but you use TMD to refill quickly.
There are 2 guards. Can you dispose of them?
Oh man, I need to reload. That'd been cool if, you know, I realized I needed to reload.
I knew Demechev would be angry when we refused to work on the Singularity, but I never imagined he would resort to this. Let me get my notes. Damn it! It won't open. The TMD manipulates the aging process of objects, making them, for lack of a better word, older or younger. Even a safe can decay over enough time. We're running out of time. Please, age the safe with the TMD.
You know, his German accent kind of reminds me of Wolfenstein 2009, which I love that game, by the way. And this is probably used a lot of Wolfenstein 2009 in this, because that game had a manipulation device as well. It was called the Thule Medallion. Yeah. That's your notes?
Here, take this. It is a prototype E99 weapon. It can be unstable, but should help tip the odds in our favor.
The Seeker. Press and hold mouse 2 to steer the E-charge shell. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Reminds me of that gun in Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Kind of reminds me of Wanted as well. I need to play that game for the channel. It's not a half bad movie license game. He didn't know what hit him, dude. That sounds like some Call of Duty music. What's with the textures not loading? That's probably going to kill Barisov now. Okay, he's right. Oh, I didn't realize there was another. good. I don't need the Seeker. Who needs a Seeker when you got a good shotgun?
Just
there you go.
A little.
What's with the textures? Like the game's not rendering right all of a sudden.
This is where our paths must part. Do not worry about me. I will find safety in that tower. And rest assured, we will meet again. Use the TMD to activate that rift. It will take you back to your time. Good luck to us both.
Captain Renko, I almost don't believe it. I have waited over 50 years to see you again, but to you it's been mere seconds, hasn't it? Remember the tower I told you I was going to? I've returned there. It seemed the most sensible place. Come quickly, we have much to discuss. And keep your eyes open. I sent a mutual friend to meet you.
Hardiness, increase your maximum health. Augmenter. E99 technology, great upgrades. Woohoo! Gotcha. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I think I'll just kind of go without it for now. Actually, I will do the one thing. That one. I'll do that one. I don't have to equip it. Okay. I'm not gonna. I'm good with that. Fine. I didn't watch one back when I was like shooting people.
This is the first recorded test of a human being moving into a rift. I am going to record my observations as I move through. I expect I will exit at Rift 6, which seems connected to this one, and has appeared near the docks. I am walking in now. A slight tingling feeling, even through the suit. I am not perceiving anything visual out of the ordinary. And as you see, no noticeable... Turn it off!
That's kind of funny. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Something is wrong with the Bunsen burner. It doesn't work, even with the valve turned all the way up. Could you take a look at it? Huh. Alright. Let's go do some killing. Timachev, 1955. Bad. Guess this is like past me talking to me. Or future me. Past me and future me. Tested anti-gravity module unit again, and it failed. This time the object broke through the reinforced door. Ivan barely escaped being crushed, which is unfortunate. I do not like him. I don't think I have another weapon tag. Yep, just one. Oh, you can buy ammo. That's cool. TMD upgrade. How do I know that? Who knows? Nice. Wait, how do I do that? Ah! Yeah, it's just... Okay. Change the past. Change the present. Iron lung. So that's the whole breath thing. Oh, I guess I need that. I think there's something up there. Another blueprint. Yes, it is. Wrapper. Heal. You heal with health packs more quickly when not sprinting. I mean, I don't even really know if the health is just not okay where it's at, but... Okay. Oh, I get it. I get it. I pick up what you're throwing down. This is a puzzle. So that's what I gotta do to get him uninvisible.
Eventually, Captain, you will have to find an elevator that will take you to the upper floor of the administration building. All other ways are blocked.
Is that a sound glitch over here, or is that the music? I guess that's the music. Alright, so I need to find something to put up there so I can get up there. Oh look, there's some underneath there as well. stand on this. Would this be enough? It is. Oh god. Freak me out. I just don't have the box to get underneath there. Which there's probably one around here somewhere. Right? Need to find a box. Oh, there's E99 tech right there. I don't like the new milk they're serving in the cafeteria. It's orange and it glows. I feel old when I drink it, and cookies crumble into dust when I dunk them. Oh, I don't think that tech is somewhere where I can actually reach it yet. Oh, there's the box. In the end, this ain't really gonna be that worth it. Oh, it's a weapon tech. That's actually not bad. Woo! Alright. I'm getting really tired. It's a work night. And, it's getting a little late for old man me on a weekday, so when the next time it saves... Yeah, so the next time I reach a checkpoint, I'm probably gonna call it there. Bruh. Can't jump down there yet. I didn't need to slow him down.
You must take the elevator to the upper floor.
Starting to forget it's been too long. Forget what? I mean, even use the energy cell. I don't really need to use the powers when my shotgun does my work for me. What's his note say? 50 boxes of cookies. Saving content. Alright, that's probably where I'll call it quits then. Just gonna remember to get this tech when I come back. Alright. Thank you so much for watching part 1 of Singularity. This will probably be not really that long of a playthrough, considering that this game is pretty short. This was about an hour or, hour and a half-ish. So, maybe 4 parts. I don't know how long will show go. But, yeah, I will see you in the next episode, wherever that may be. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and, woohoo!